The outdoor lighting doesn't get buried very deep, so it's good to have a watertight seal on the connectors there. But you can see how nice the lights look. I got all the landscaping lighting over there. I got these wire nuts sent to me to make a video about. The nice thing about these wire nuts right here is they come with this nice gel cap right here, and then you just get your regular wire nuts. It comes with a pack of the wire nuts, and then once you put your wire nuts all together, the nice thing about these capsules is that they're full of a waterproof gel. And so this will be perfect for my landscaping project. I got some landscaping lights out by my pool and by my palm trees, and that area can get kind of wet sometimes, so it'll be really nice to have a waterproof housing on the wiring. You can see how it works. You just twist your wires together and put them in the wire nut like you normally would, but instead of leaving them exposed, you push them inside of the capsule, and the capsule's full of the waterproof glue, and then that gel holds everything in place and gives it a nice watertight seal. All right, let's go ahead and take one of these outside and hook it up to my lights, and we'll see how it works. Here's everything that comes in the box. You get a bag of the wire nuts. You get a bunch of the watertight covers in the box. They're full of a gel glue compound, and then they got a nice snap on them. So when you close it, it holds it nice and tight. So these look pretty nice. We'll go ahead and take a couple of these outside and get it all set up. I'm just going to take the included wire nuts and then screw them on here. And just remember to make sure you have the power turned off before you start working on the wiring. Make sure they're nice and snug. Same thing on the other side. So I got it nice and snug. And then I'm just going to open up the cap. And then they said it's important, you want to make sure you push this all the way in so that the glue and the gel completely cover the wires in here. So you push it all the way down to the bottom. And then you can cap it off. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just push it all the way in. And that way you get all the gel and all the glue inside of here so that it covers everything up really good. I think these fit a little bit better like this. I split them off, one wire on each side. Then that way they fit a little bit better. And it looks like the gel comes up there too, the glue, and then it pushes up around the wire. So don't do the two wires like I did. Do one wire on each side. Then I think you get a little bit better fit that way. So just make sure you do one wire on each side like that. That looks a lot better. And then like I said, I can see that glue coming up in here too, so that'll give it a nice good seal. So yeah, these things look pretty nice. Just don't make the same mistake I did and try and put both wires on one side, but it looks like it's designed to have one wire on each side there. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. I got the wire nuts all in there and the waterproofing and the glue and the gel, and then I can just bury these a little bit. The outdoor lighting doesn't get buried very deep, so it's good to have a watertight seal on the connectors there. But you can see how nice the lights look. I got all the landscaping lighting over there. All right, there you go. That's how you install the outdoor wire nuts. The thing about outdoor lighting is you don't bury the lines very deep, so your connectors are bound to eventually get wet. So having a nice, good watertight connector like this is the way to go. Yeah, those things look pretty nice the way they connect in there like that. I liked all that gel and all that glue and everything that holds the wire nuts in and keeps the wires protected. So yeah, if you're looking for some outdoor wire nuts to protect your wires in case they get wet, these things look like a great way to do it.